I'm Amanda Valentine with the ABR Roadshow, and we are in Yelm, Washington at Bertoglio's Pizza, where the owner, Seven, is in the front of the house, and his son, Pizza Nick, is back in the kitchen making some delicious pizza. Let's go check it out. Back in the kitchen with Pizza Nick. Pizza Nick, what are we making?
Today we're making a Bertoglio grinder, our signature sandwich.
All right, what goes on this bad boy?
So we just got our hoagie roll here. We're gonna start it off with some red sauce.
All right.
That's our house marinara that we make. So after the sauce, we're gonna come in with our meats. We have 3 slices of salami. Then we're gonna grab some of our Canadian bacon, do the same thing. Pepperoni's a little smaller, so we're gonna do 8 of those instead.
So you got some red onion on there, and then we put some cheese on.
Yep, sprinkle some red onions on there, some of our mozzarella, and then after that, we throw it on one of our baking trays.
So it's kind of like a pizza sandwich.
Yeah,
All
pretty
right.
much.
Okay, awesome. And boom.
Hey, there it is.
Complete. So what did you top this off with when it came out of the oven?
So after it came out of the oven, we put some shredded lettuce on there and some diced tomatoes, and then I topped it off with a little Italian seasoning.
I can already just tell. You can see that layer of melted cheese. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
You can really taste the difference with the homemade sauce on there.
Oh, absolutely.
It just tastes really fresh, and yeah, it just really kind of highlights everything else, where you got the crunch of the bread, you got the nice warm gooey cheese, you got all that meat, and you can taste this really fresh sauce on it. I see why you're Pizza Nick.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing around the pizza. So I'm really excited to get out in the dining room and see what else you've created for me to eat. So let's head out there so I can eat some more. So we're here in the dining room. I am with Seven, who is the owner. So Seven, how long have you owned this place?
I've been in this location for just over 7 years now.
What made you want to sell pizza?
I like interacting with people. I've always loved and enjoyed, feeding my family, and I wanted to bring that to other people. So yeah, I like to make good food, watch people enjoy it.
Yeah, so did you have experience prior to owning a pizza restaurant to making pizza?
I did not.
Okay.
No, it was mostly pasta and dishes. I love to barbecue, cook steaks and seafood for my family, and the pizza thing, it was always in the back of my mind, but it just took time to come to fruition. The timing had to be right for it.
So you're using fresh ingredients. I know that you're making the sauce homemade also.
That's correct, yeah. And everything's delivered up to 3 times a week here. And then I do a lot of the shopping for the vegetables and stuff. Everything's hand cut back in the kitchen. So yeah, we kind of keep it fresh and keep it quality.
And I know your son's back in the kitchen.
Yes, and he's Pizza Nick. He rocks it back there for sure.
So I imagine that's got to add an element to this of like you had a dream to own a pizza place, and now your family is working with you in a pizza place. So you're serving families, you're working with families. I mean, does it kind of feel like the dream's come true?
It really has. Yep. Now we're just competing, with the chain stores in the area and that. And as the town grows, we get more and more of that. I think we have like 8 different pizza places in this town. So we really need to stand out, and we really need to get people in. Once they try our product, they'll come back.
Speaking of community, I know that you had gotten to a pretty serious motorcycle accident fairly recently, and it sounds like the community came out to really support you.
Oh yeah, total. I couldn't have done it without them. They had a huge fundraiser for me. They came down here and played music. We had a big thing up in Eatonville at the Eagles that everybody donated to, and it really helped me get through it. And then the emotional support as well.
Well, it sounds like even some family came back in the picture to come help you out, and it sounds like that you did that really kind of help you realize of like, wow, you're really doing the right things when you're coming to your restaurant and making food, that knowing that whenever you're in need, the community will like come out and support you after you've been feeding them for a while.
For sure, yeah, and it makes you just want to give back to your community, because the appreciation.
What am I looking at here?
That's our caprese salad. That's something new we've added to our menu when we started doing a little more appetizers, a little more things with our bar, and one of the additions was that caprese salad.
I love it. This basil is massive.
Right?
Like
so
that's huge.
Fresh right off the plant.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh man, so do you have the plants like right here in the
Yeah, we've been
restaurant?
growing our own basil for that.
Oh, nice and fresh. I love that. That's bursting with flavor.
Taste
and
the
bursting
difference.
out of my mouth. Oh yeah, that basil is so fresh. And yeah, it is just very flavorful. I feel like in some instances it's kind of, you know, if you're just kind of slapping stuff together, that it doesn't have that flavorful
You gotta
feeling.
put the love into it, right?
I can taste the love.
Good.
I got it. I can taste the love. Now, not only do I love cheese and fresh basil, but I love pizza. So what kind of pizza do we have here?
This is our garlic chicken pizza. So we obviously needed a white sauce. A lot of people don't care for a red sauce or just for a variety. So we came up with this garlic chicken pizza.
And I love garlic too. I kind of love everything.
We love garlic here ourselves.
Oh yeah,
right?
you can never get enough garlic. Not a vampire, so no worries here. I'd clap if I had both hands free. That is so creamy and has so many different flavors to it. Like you said, it's different than getting like a red sauce on it where it's unique. And I can taste all that garlic in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is good. Again, I can taste the difference. You can tell that that's homemade. That's not being shelved in the back and just being thrown on a line. Like that was made with care.
Right.
So you're doing great things, Seven. You're making great pizza for a great community. And we're so glad to be here today. So thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
Dang, the pizza was so good. That garlic chicken pizza, woo, don't smell my breath. It's a vampire killer. Loved hanging out with Seven and Pizza Nick back in the kitchen. What a great family making great food. And you can find a lot of great food on the full list of restaurants at americasbestrestaurants.com. And I'll catch you at the next place.